Let me tell you something about this whole idea of a private membership association, because most people walking around have no clue where it even comes from. And once you really know it, I promise it sits with you completely different. This right we have, the right to come together privately, to associate with who we choose to associate with, that is not some little loophole somebody cooked up in a back room somewhere. People want to act like it's a trick. It is not a trick. It's protected by the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, the same part that protects your freedom of speech, your freedom to worship. That same section is where this lives. So we're talking about something foundational here, something woven into the fabric of this whole country. And here's the part that gives me chills every single time I think about it. The case that really set this right in stone back in 1958 was about us. It was about the NAACP. Now picture where we were as a people in 1958. This is the height of the civil rights struggle, and the state of Alabama was doing everything in its power to shut the organization down. The way they decided to come after them was by demanding that the NAACP turn over its complete list of members, every single name on that list. And you have to really sit with what that meant back in that time. In Alabama, in the 1950s, if your name ended up on a list like that, you could lose your job the next morning. You could lose your home. You could be run out of town. You and your whole family could be put in real physical danger, and folks understood that plainly. So the NAACP looked at that demand and they said no. They refused to hand those names over because they were protecting the lives of their own people. And that fight did not just go away quietly. It went all the way up to the Supreme Court of the United States, and the court agreed with them. They ruled that the state of Alabama could not force that organization to expose its members. That privacy was protected. Now, I really want you to sit with that for a moment. The very right that allows private association in this country, the foundation of it, was won by Black Americans who were simply trying to gather safely and fight for their own freedom without being exposed and destroyed for it. That right became one of the cornerstones of the entire civil rights movement. So when we operate as a private association today, in our own time, we are standing on top of something our own people sacrificed for. We are not doing one single thing that's strange or shady or sneaky. We are exercising a right that was secured by people who looked just like us, people who needed the protection of privacy just to survive and organize and push this country to be better. That whole history is alive inside of what we do. And I think it is a beautiful thing that we, Rights Lounge Barbecue, gets to pick it up and carry it forward.